Hey team, welcome back to another episode. I couldn't even celebrate sleeping with Emily because we did not save Jacques Peru. Let's rectify things. Let's see what the fallout is. Level up, we'll take it. We'll take a little bit. Oh, not 2 levels up. That's okay. We do have 4 available points. I can put that all in etiquette, and that would improve that. There's 2 points here, 2 points here. There we go. So that gives us immediate benefit. And we'll get some things to level 2. Let's validate that with our space. Perfect. Let's see what's happening.
This is like a bad dream. For what reason? That makes no sense.
I don't understand. I spoke to him only recently.
Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again, it has worked.
My friend, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course.
That's true.
Let us praise Louis's gesture anyway. You did what you could. Yes, it was very noble of you, Louis.
It wasn't your fault.
There was nothing else you could have done.
I tried.
I think everyone needs a little rest. Can you stay a moment?
Of course.
And read a book? Okay, what kind of book do you want to read? So we can't do any of these, but we have the ability to get those. Let's check our character panel. No, actually, inventory, questioning, erudition, questioning, which I believe questioning. Yep. Erudition. I see occultism. Occultism, agility, and erudition. Occultism, agility, erudition. That one. Okay, so we're taking the agility and we're taking the occultism. And we do have one more. In that case, let's take questioning. Why not? Right? There we go. Perfect. I need to find a couple more pages so that way we could get additional points. That's 3 points for a single book. Pretty good. We do need to collect more books, otherwise we're gonna have we're not gonna have any more manuscripts to equip. There we go. All right, so we magically made it up to Mortimer's office, and let's see what he's got to say.
Louis, I wanted to talk to you a moment about what has happened. This is tragic, but I wanted to thank you for doing what you could.
I tried. I want to do better.
You couldn't, Louis. You mustn't blame yourself. It is not your fault.
I knew this would happen. No, we can't. I knew this would happen. You're right.
Of course, but I thought I could help him.
I guess it was
I tried.
too late.
I mean, it wasn't. I just selected the wrong thing.
Done. I admire what you did. Who else among all these great luminaries of the modern world even raised a finger? No one. You were the only one who tried to do anything. What a waste.
What are your plans now?
What do you mean?
For the conference? After the disappearances of both Elizabeth Adams and my mother, and now the death of Mr. Perlu, I should imagine that your guests are all packing their bags.
This might come as a bit of a shock to you, perhaps because it was so difficult to bring all these figures together. But I am convinced that none of them is preparing to leave.
It's not a disappearance. It was the death of Elizabeth Adams. What you doing, Mortimer? Can you relax a little bit? That is immoral? Not necessarily immoral. I mean, big decisions, you just... God damn it, Mortimer, relax. It's not unexpected that, you know, getting all these people together, they're going to make a decision.
Are you serious?
They are all very experienced politicians, and though they are, of course, affected by the situation, they know full well that such an opportunity will not
opportunity,
come again
sure,
for a
but
long time.
sometimes you got to do work even in
They
pain.
each represent their nation, and know full well that what is at stake here is far greater than the death of poor Monsieur Peru. You'll see. I am confident that they will all be ready to resume the conference.
If you say so. Allow me to take my leave, please.
Of course. You ought to get some rest. Oh, Louis, one more thing, please.
Okay.
What a pity you didn't support me during the conference. I hope I can count on you on the day of the vote. This major project needs men like you, Louis.
People like me, please. Team like me. I'll think about it.
And you never know, right? Maybe by then, I'll see things differently.
Well, thank you for allowing me to believe in that possibility, Louis. From here on,
Probably I'm
I'll
voting
make it
for
my
him.
mission to persuade you to change your vote.
Oh
Be
boy.
my guest.
Keep
But
sending
I
Emily
hope
my
your
way.
arguments are very, very persuasive, because I'm not the only one who isn't on your side.
Oh, rest assured, I am working on it.
Very well then. I'll see you later, my lord.
I remember the bird said something. No, not going to allow me to talk to the bird while Mortimer's here. Uh-huh. You okay? Okay, cool. All right. I've looked around this area enough. I don't think that there's going to be anything. Let's head back to my room. We also want to check in, see if there's any other rooms that I can take a look at before we head over. So we're doing the loop, team. I don't think we're going down to the lower level.
What
do you mean?
You or to someone else. Impossible to tell with you people.
Yes, sir.
Your yes is not sufficient. Tell the others, for crying out loud. Remember to close my window once you've done my room. This isn't Corsica, you know. I'm freezing.
Of course, sir. I'll see to it straight away.
Good. Proceed.
Yes, sir.
Who was in his room? Oh, this is aftermath of Emily, right? Emily and Emma. I think so.
Bonaparte,
Sorry, Dorishi. I have no time for traitors such as yourself.
I beg your pardon?
If you are here, it's because Lord Mortimer agreed to include you. And what's the first thing that you do? You betray him by following Sir Gregory and bending over backwards to turn Washington against him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was free to vote as I pleased. I didn't realize I had to vote for Lord Mortimer in order to show my gratitude toward him. Hey, he invited me here to come and look for my missing mother during his high society party. I'm sorry, truly sorry. I don't know all your customs yet.
It's just common decency that when invited to a man's castle, you don't go and to pee on his boots. Is it too much to ask?
I guess it is.
Wow. Okay, so he's not a big fan of me. Okay.
I am sorry, sir, but you are unable to access Monsieur Peru's room while we gather his personal effects.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it, but sure. Napoleon, I already said hi to him. Like, we can go in. We've already checked around his room, so unless if he's out on the balcony. Nope. Can't access the balcony. Okay, cool. Cool. I think a lot of this is they're letting me kind of just head through rooms, just in case. Ooh, Emily. We're knocking.
No answer.
I have to. I need to know. I need to know.
Nothing. Emily? Emily, are you there?
Dot dot dot.
Emily!
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Yes, let me in.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well. I'll see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
Who's in her room? I still can't move. What? Okay, now I can move. Yeah. I wonder if it's going to play the exact same cutscene.
Emily?
I think there's...
Emily, are you there?
Yeah, it's going to play the exact same cutscene.
Emily?
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Okay, so
Yes,
somebody's
let me
in her room.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well. I'll see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
Okay, give me back my character. Okay, so one thing that I could try, whose balcony is she attached to? Washington? I think I can figure something out if I go through Washington's room and try and gain access to her balcony. We're gonna try that. It might be too far. It might be Napoleon's room, actually. There we go. Okay, so I ran all the way over there. It is Napoleon's or Peru's room. If I can try and get, I believe her room is right there. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Try and go through Napoleon's room to Emily's, to see what's up. I could just go straight to bed, but I don't think that's a great idea. There are things afoot. Who could be there? Maybe Mama, but I believe she would have let me in if Mama was there. Washington? Home? I don't know. We could literally guess for ages. Nope, can't access that. I know we already tried. We can't go into Peru's room.
I am sorry, sir, but you are unable to access Monsieur Peru's room while we gather his personal effects.
I insist. Dang it. Let's try one room over. And if not, then we'll go to bed. It's a long way for a balcony. Nope, can't access this. And there's no way. There's no...
Congratulations, Monsieur de Richet. You made the right decision at the conference. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to Emily.
I was wondering if you could spare me a moment. I'd like to speak about what happened to Monsieur Peru.
And I, monsieur, would rather not. Frankly, I believe that he more than deserved his fate.
Oof.
Don't expect me to feel sorry for him.
Oof.
You seem to have taken a personal stance. Am I wrong?
Ever since I found out that traces incriminating him were found next to Elizabeth's body. You can be sure that given the opportunity, I would have put a bullet in his mouth myself.
Excuse me. Wrong room.
I mean, not really, but... Interesting. Okay. So he's quite angry about that. Not going to be able to check in on Emily. This is Elizabeth's room. We'll go in and go out. I don't really need to search Elizabeth's room. Nope. Okay. Click. Thank you. Don't really need to search the rooms again. Just if there's a random cutscene like that one. Did not expect Volner to be there. This is George Washington. We've already went in his room. There wasn't anything of note. So we've got Piaggi. We've got... and that's just my room, right? Yeah, Piaggi in my room. Hello. Nope, can't go to Piaggi's room. I could try downstairs and look around a little bit more, but I think it's worthwhile to head back.
Next time, I'll listen to my mother. Not a day has gone by without something happening to me. What now?
Who's at the door?
Louis, open up, please.
Coming, Mr. President.
Washington. Oh, God.
Louis. Ah, there you are at last.
Yes,
I just saw your mother. She was accompanied by Emily, and they both went into the Duchess's room. I tried to join them, but I was refused entry. Louis, this does not bode well.
Oh, shit. Emily might want to avenge her sister. I must act quickly.
You're right, Mr. President. Thank you.
But why wouldn't they let me in? We already checked on them. Wait, we literally already checked on them. This is Piaggi. We're going the wrong way. Okay, so we'll take a look. But the fact that Washington saw my mother and isn't necessarily super worried about it.
I do believe that's Emily's voice.
We're gonna try and open the door. We could listen and hear more things, sure. But if Emily is trying to get revenge, nope, can't open. Let's pick the lock.
I can't open it. It must be blocked on the other side. I'll have to find another way in, quick.
Let's move away. Let's go the way that we thought. We were just a little early on it. Let's go in to the balcony through Napoleon's room. Thank you. Good. Wait.
I have to get inside Emily's room through the... Shit! It's locked.
Again? Holy crap. We're gonna pick the lock. We lose 2 points. But that's okay. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Nice one. There we go. All right, so here we go.
How could you do that to me?
It's as if there are several people inside.
Once again, you're the one who's the victim in all this.
Don't do it.
What are you on about now? I should never have told you what happened to me. That's how it works, and you know it full well. I'm not that naive.
What on earth is...
Why is my mother dead?
Mother?
How dare you do this to me? You can talk after everything I've done for you.
Wait, what?
You are joking, I hope, right? I gave you my life. That's enough, Emma. Now that Louis is here, you will leave Sarah alone. Cease your revenge immediately. What? If you think you're going to... Louis, help me, I beg you. I can no longer reason with her. I am Emily. Quit playing games. What? Honestly, don't be ridiculous. No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart. After everything we've been through together.
Yes, well...
Don't you dare bring him into this. This is between you and me. I ask for nothing more, so stop taking it out on Sarah.
Which ones?
You prissy little bitch! How dare you! Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? You are joking, I hope. I'm the one who told you everything that's been going on while you were away. Go on then. That's what you want, isn't it? You want to kill me. Go on then, shoot! After all the trouble I've gone through to find you. Go on. What are you waiting for? Here, Louis, take this.
Wait, what's going...
An entire life for this. Go on, shoot! Sorry, Louis, I can't shoot her. She's my sister. That's enough, Emma. Louis, out of the way. She's dangerous. Don't trust her. What are you trying to do? Louis, out of the way. I am not Emma. Come on, Louis, tell her who the real Emily is.
Wait,
That's right, Louis. I'm fed up with this little game. Tell him who the real Emily is.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Well, Louis, come on, you know how to tell us apart, right?
Yes, but I'd like to ask you a few questions to make sure there's no doubt.
Rational and open, Louis. Let's see. How can I tell them apart? Wait, I've got an idea.
On the night of our arrival...
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm noticing slight differences in their voice. I believe the one behind me has a different voice than I've been hearing for Emily for the entire thing. I think it might just be me picking up something absolutely stupid, but I think it's a slightly different voice. It could just totally be a different mic recorded at a different time in a different environment, but that's what I'm picking up. I want to look at Emma Hillsborough, to be discovered, and Emily Hillsborough, vulnerability, psychology, immunity, and is logic. Okay. All right. Vulnerability, psychology, immunity is logic. Let's give it a go. I want to ask the twin in front. I want to ask the one that I think is Emily. Who was with us? Probably already explained it. What is my job? What happened to me? What did you give me? The handkerchief. What did you give me?
You gave me something. I wasn't feeling very well, and you gave me something. What was it?
My handkerchief.
There we go.
And you even kept it. It was stained with your blood. Louis, I already told her. This is all a waste of time. I'm the one who told you.
Right. Let's find something else. Ah, yes. Let's speak about my arrival at the manor.
Who was already by the chimney? This is all trivia for me, Jesus. It was George Washington, not Piaggi though. Who stayed with who? We stayed with George Washington, didn't we? How did Mortimer welcome us? Ooh, yeah. How did Mortimer welcome us? He didn't. He wasn't there.
On the night of our arrival, we were warming ourselves in front of the fire. Mortimer welcomed us in a certain way. What happened exactly?
Well played, Louis. Unfortunately, I'm not the one you should have asked that question to. Mortimer did not welcome us. It was Sir Gregory who welcomed us that night. Mortimer didn't show up until 2 days later. I know that as well.
Very well.
Let's try something else.
On the first night, we went up to bed, but I wasn't tired. I went for a little stroll.
Unable to... One unusable effort point. That's okay. That's not a problem. Let's alternate. Went up to bed. Wasn't tired. Went for a little stroll. I don't remember. Unless if the first night is... Was the first night the... No. First night is whenever I saw Holm playing chess. wasn't tired, I went for a little stroll. I don't even remember.
Do you remember if we saw each other that night or not?
Not at all. Don't think you're going to get away with this deception so easily. I can assure you, you're going to regret pretending to be me once Louis has exposed you.
Right. I don't think I'll get very far like this. I'll have to find something better.
Oh, I don't think I'll even wait until he's finished.
Take it easy now.
Are you mad, Louis?
Lower your arm.
I better act quickly if I don't want things to get out of hand.
Come on, she's putting one over on you. Look at yourself for crying out loud. You were prepared to shoot me down.
In the secret room behind the study. Talk to them about what you've been doing. Maybe they haven't spoken about it between each other yet.
On the night of the disappearance of Elizabeth Adams.
What about it? What do you want to know about that night?
That's the one in the front. Make her talk about the objects you found. That's by far the best one, I think. Where were we both? They could have talked about it, but make her talk about the objects. And we're going to, use the skill so that we don't use 3 skill points.
We found ourselves in Mortimer's secret gallery. What did we find in that room?
A load of old junk that Mortimer had collected. A so-called Pandora's box in the form of an urn. An old sheepskin that he must take for the golden fleece. The Bible of Judas. Property deeds as old as the hills. And a broken old sword. You are wasting your time, Louis. She already knows all that. Of course I do. I was there.
Oh,
That's
dear God.
Enough. I've had enough of this charade. Louis, there's only one way to tell us apart. There's just one thing I didn't tell her about in detail. Too bad for you, Emma. I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice. Ask her about you and I. You just lost, Emma. I indeed didn't tell you everything about it. Come, Louis. Speak about our intimacy.
Very well. Let's talk about us.
Oh no, the issue is I don't know whether I slept with Emily or slept with Emma. So if I say, what did you do last night? They're both going to say that they're with me. They're both going to say that they were with me. What did we talk about last night? Last night, what were you expecting of me? Believe the answer was nothing.
Last night, when you came to my room, what exactly did you expect from me?
Exactly what happened. I was hoping you would share your bed with me. What?
Which I did.
And it was delicious, sir. What do you mean? It was delicious. You little slut. What did you do? Believe it or not, Louis, out of fear of her jealousy, I didn't tell Emma that we spent last night together. I hate you!
That's enough, both of you. Now I know who the real Emily is.
Wait a minute. Okay, I don't understand the reactions. Hold on, let's think. I don't think she was expecting. I mean, she was, but she didn't say that her intentions were to sleep with me. But what's weird is I don't understand the reaction from the person opposite me who called her a slut. Wait a minute. Okay, so if the person opposite me is Emily, and I slept with Emma, then Emily would say that Emma was a slut. But, on the other hand, if the person behind me was Emily, she wouldn't have said that her intention was to sleep with me right there. Her intention was nothing like she said in the text. Emily is opposite me. Which is what I thought with the voice lines. Oh dear God, I hope I'm not wrong.
It's you, Emily.
No, Louis! She is manipulating you!
No, Emma. It's her. I know it. Despite all the trouble you've gone to put one over on me, I know it is her.
That's enough now, Emma. You little slut! Don't think you are going to get away with this so easily. You are going to stop your little game right now. Never! I am Duchess Hills. No!
Emily?
I am the Duchess.
But...
You don't! Dear God, what have I done? See what you've done. See?
Louis?
Mother!
What on earth is...
Go away! You must go. Everyone is going to arrive.
Louis, what's going on?
Duchess? Is everything all right?
Come on, Louis. There's nothing more you can do.
But I...
Leave us.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, go to the crypt. I'll meet you there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Emily.
What is...
Madam, I am coming in.
Oh God,
It was bound to end like this, Louis. Let me stay with her. Please. Go. I'll cover you.